Okay, cooking, meetings, hotels, and friends. Can you turn it all into one story? By the end of this video, you will. How you doing? Happy Friday. Okay, 5 stations. 15 minutes. That's all it's going to take. Speak out loud as much as you can. That's what this is all about. Practicing, reaction time, building up, speaking skill. And to begin with, we're doing a warm-up. Rapid fire questions. These are mixed up from all of the different topics during the week. From Monday to Thursday. Okay, just try to get the answer out there. What's one good reason to order takeout instead of cooking? Honestly, it's faster than cooking, and you don't even have to clean up afterwards. Your coworker's gone quiet all week. What do you say to check in? I haven't heard from you in a while. Let's touch base sometime today. For example, you just landed after a long flight. What's the first thing on your mind? After a long flight, I just want to check in and crash. Are you familiar with crash? In this case, it's just like relaxing, sleeping. Yep, 自己のように休む. All right, let's go. A friend tells you she's quitting her job with no plan, zero plan. What do you say? I see your point, but it might be a good idea to have some kind of plan first. Okay, quick! Now, how do you politely ask someone to bring you the menu? Give me the menu. Could I get the menu, please? Could I see the menu, please? Could I have a menu, please? Okay, combine these. I was busy. I skipped lunch. How will we connect them together? I was busy, so I skipped lunch. All right. Okay, moving on. Let's go. Now, let's see. Quick, tell me about a time a friend surprised you. Past tense. My friend surprised me with tickets to a concert last month. For example. All right, moving on to chunks. So these are different textbook lines from the week. Now, first, we want to change into a more natural conversation version from a stiff and more polite, perhaps even business-like version. So, okay, here we go. I'm not entirely sure how to answer that question, which is fine. That's a tough one. Honestly, I don't really know. Okay, here we go again. I will make sure to keep you informed of any updates. Don't worry, I'll loop you in as soon as I know more. I'll loop you in. I'll fill you in. I'll let you know as soon as I know more. I understand your opinion. However, I must respectfully disagree. I see your point, but I don't know. I still think I'd do it differently. All right, moving on to drills. We are mistake hunting. Now, these are classic mistakes that Japanese, English as a second language learners do make. Now, all right. See if you can fix these on the spot when we throw up on the screen. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay. Broken sentence. Fix it out loud. Then check. All right, you got this. I'm boring when I have to cook every night. I'm bored when I have to cook every night. Okay, stop the clock. All right. Quick note on this. I'm bored when I have to cook every night. Now, okay, if we're talking about yourself, always use the past tense form. I'm bored. I'm interested. I'm tired. If we're talking about the thing, it, then we use the ing form. It's boring. It's interesting. It's tiring when I have to cook every night. Okay? So always remember, the person, kakoke. The thing, ing form, continuous form. Okay. Turn the clock back on. Let's go. Let's discuss about the schedule change. Let's discuss the schedule change. So, yep, no preposition there. The hotel staff explained me the mistake with our booking. The hotel staff explained the mistake with our booking to me, or the hotel staff explained to me the mistake with our booking. We need, explain to someone, we need the preposition to. Okay, on we go. I have a lot of informations about the party. I have a lot of information about the party. Yes, information is a no-count noun. No informations. I'm looking forward to hear your decision about the contract. I'm looking forward to hearing your decision about the contract. Okay. I agree with you, but I'd still make a plan first. I agree with you. We don't need the be verb. I agree with you, but I'd still make a plan first. All right, moving on to strategy. Here we go. Combo move. Here we go. We need to react, keep the conversation alive, and then follow up, talk about it in some way. Okay. Now let's see. Just a moment. Jumping onto the phrases here. Now, okay. To begin with, let's see. You've got to be kidding me. Reactions. Surprise reactions. That's unbelievable. Then, these can also be the reactions or follow on. It depends. It depends. What made you decide that? How's that going? Now, you can use combinations. All right, here we go. My friend just told me she's cooking every single meal from scratch this month. No takeout at all. Now, let's see. Responding to that. What made her decide that? Health reasons? Money? Okay. My coworker said our meeting got pushed back again. Third time this week. That's unbelievable. Is it ever going to actually happen? Is it ever actually going to happen? My friend said that the hotel upgraded her to a suite for free just because of their own mistake. You've got to be kidding me. That's great. I'm jealous. My friend just told me she's finally starting her own YouTube channel. Out of nowhere. Nice. How's that going so far? I heard it can be pretty difficult. Alright, it is free talk time. Okay, this is the big one. Now, what we want to do this time, try to talk for a whole minute about what has happened to you this week. It doesn't have to be based on all of these classes. My example will be based on the topics from these classes. But yours, just about what you did this week. Doesn't have to be just about speaking English. Just, what did you do this week? Okay, give it a go. On Monday, Monday was good. Okay, example answer. Okay, quick recap of my week. Monday was cooking versus eating out. I said it's faster than cooking, and you don't have to clean up, so eating out won. Tuesday was all about business. I promised to loop you in, and said let's touch base about a meeting. Wednesday, after a long flight, I just wanted to check in and relax. Or crash. And Thursday, when my friend surprised me, I said, well, I see your point, but honestly, altogether it's been a pretty solid week. All right. Now let's see. After that, might be time for a little bit of shadowing. Quick recap of my week. It's faster than cooking. And you don't have to clean up. I'll loop you in. Let's touch base about a meeting. After a long flight, I just wanted to check in and crash. I see your point, but I don't agree with you at all. All right. Well done. Good work. Now let's see. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Now it makes me wonder, how many opportunities do you actually have during the week to really speak English with people? Do you have any native English-speaking friends that you can practice your English with? I'm sure I know it is scary, but if you can find someone just to do a basic conversation with, someone that you can make a mistake with in front of, it will always help. But here we go. Time runs so quickly. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Great to see you. Hope to see you next week. Take care. I'll see you later.